Hello, today is April the 9th, and I wanted to start planting, but my good girlfriend Lisa P from Kentucky just texted me and said that there's a frost warning. He thinks that it's too soon because he likes to wait until Mother's Day, but I believe Easter Monday might work out. So I'm not going to do today, which is Saturday. I won't do tomorrow, which is Sunday. I'll do Monday, but I will show you guys my plants and the rows that I've tilled throughout the week. So here we go. Okay, so I'm about to plant onions. So I figured that if I put onions in this container, then it won't take up room in the garden. And then I'm going to do my cucumbers and my tomatoes in these containers. So my pots are full. And these will be for onions. When Honey and I went up to Home Depot, we grabbed this purple cauliflower. These pots will be for my tomatoes and my cucumbers to get them started. And here's my varieties. So we like to can tomatoes, and cucumbers we use for making pickles. And those are the onions that I'll be using. Alright, so I'm finished. Babe's gonna lose his mind. So everybody's planted and labeled. So in here I put in 3 green peppers and 1 jalapeno, because 1 jalapeno is all we ever really need. They produce a lot of peppers and we make hot pepper relish. So those are still all onions. And then I've got beefsteak tomatoes. I've got 2 varieties in here because I've never done them before. This is cucumbers. They call those burpless beauties. And these are the muncher cucumbers. And again, that's my little purple cabbage. So we'll see what happens. Let's walk down to the garden. Alright, so Babe did some pruning with the blackberries. I don't think I showed you all those, but this is where we are now. So he basically just thinned them out, got out all the dead and anything that had any growth on it, we held on to. So tomorrow we'll do the mulching and get all of the weeds and stuff up off of it. And here are my babies. So these are all beets. They've been outside, so don't mind the little flower things that's fell on. More beets. And these are our collards. These are my green beans. And those are the onions. So again, because it's a root vegetable, I think that I want to do them in the pots instead. I mean, they don't take up any room because they're underground, but they're growing, so we'll see. So this is inside the greenhouse. I weeded it some before the winter, but some things are growing in here. Basically just weeds, nothing identifiable for anything that I've put in here. So Monday we're gonna pull this cover off because I've got 2 more days for cold weather, and then we will put down new soil and go from there. Oh, let me show you my other babies. Alright, so those are collards, and that's cabbage, spinach, more beets, broccoli. Cauliflower ain't did nothing, and it's very possible that one of these is something that doesn't go with cauliflower, and I don't know, but I do know that I've been Googling, and there's certain things that you do not do together. Oh, okay. Hair. Okay, there's definitely my baby right there. Got some of that synthetic hair on it. Must have come from, I don't know, transferring it and moving it all around. But those are peas and little Brussels sprouts. So everybody goes in the greenhouse tonight. Well, actually tonight, which is Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday when I get off from work, they'll go into the ground. All Alright, so they're in the greenhouse for one more or two more nights for the last weekend. And then we'll be putting them in the ground Monday. So, when I tilled, so I've got 4 rows. Okay? And when I tilled, there was a species of cabbage growing. So there was 2 plants. So I moved them from one side of the garden to the other, and we'll just see what happens. So I can tell you that they have gotten bigger since I moved them. But this here is the garden. So Mark gave me a door. It's fenced in, and there's 4 rows. And then there's 2 greenhouses. So that one I showed you what was in it. That one doesn't have a door. It's just basically covered. It has asparagus and strawberries in it. So I'll be showing that to you soon. All right, I'll see y'all later.